Ever wondered why Android Studio feels like a labyrinth, even when you have a map? Maybe you've experienced that sinking feeling when a line of code doesn't behave as expected, or perhaps you've lost yourself in the maze of features and tools it offers. Well, you're not alone, and there's no need to worry. Today, we'll navigate this labyrinth together, uncovering the secrets of Android Studio. Android Studio, the official integrated development environment, IDE, for Google's Android operating system, is a dynamic, feature-packed tool. However, the sheer number of features can be overwhelming. So, let's start with the basics. First things first, installation. Visit the Android Studio website, download the latest version, and follow the prompts to install. It's as simple as that. Remember to check for updates regularly to stay ahead of the game. Once installed, open Android Studio and create a new project. Choose a template that best fits your app concept, then name your project. Take note of the project location, as you'll need to navigate to this directory later on. Now, let's talk about the interface. The primary window is the editor, where you write and edit your code. To the left is the project window, which shows your project's file structure. The logcat at the bottom helps you monitor your app's output and debug issues. On the right, you'll find the palette and component tree, essential for designing your app's user interface. The palette contains all the widgets you can drag and drop onto your app screens, while the component tree shows the hierarchy of your app's UI elements. Next, the coding. Android Studio uses the Java and Kotlin programming languages. If you're new to these languages, don't fret. Android Studio offers code completion, which suggests code as you type, and error detection, which identifies and warns you about code that could cause your app to crash. When you've finished coding, it's time to run your app. Click the green Run button or press Shift plus F10. Android Studio will build your project and launch it on a connected device or emulator. If there are any errors, the build window will open, showing you exactly what's gone wrong. Debugging in Android Studio is a breeze. Set breakpoints in your code by clicking in the margin, then press Debug, the bug icon. The debug window will show the current execution point and the values of variables. Use this to step through your code and find where things go awry. In summary, Android Studio, despite its complexity, can be a powerful ally in your Android development journey. Today, we've covered the basics: installation, understanding the interface, coding, running your app, and debugging. Remember, the key to mastering Android Studio lies in practice and patience. Don't be afraid to explore different features, experiment with code, and make mistakes. After all, every detour in the labyrinth is a learning opportunity. So break free from the chains of confusion and let Android Studio be your guide in the ever-evolving world of Android development. Every line of code will bring you closer to your masterpiece. Happy coding!